We are Carolina, Eileen, Zuleika, Angelica, and Ada, and we're going to be answering the question, how technology is involved in the professor's way of teaching? We're going to be talking how technology has evolved in the process of teaching, and of course the importance of it. As we know, technology is an amazing tool, but most of us must be wondering how it evolved and why. How is it used in class? And are teachers prepared for technology? What preparation do they need? And what are their attitudes about this? We, as students, are completely in favor of using technology in class for a lot of reasons. Well, to know a little bit more about this, we're going to start with my classmate Suleika.
The affective attitude has influence on individuals, whether teachers or students, unfavorable or favorable action or reaction to an object. In this case, is the emotion that someone expresses using some of ICT tools. It could be when teacher feels happiness when realize that students learn and understand easier than using a traditional method. However, there are students that can't express a positive reaction when need to do a homework. Maybe because this person doesn't know how to use this tool. For other hand, this attitude depends about the person who is going to need the technology to learn. Just as there are teachers and students who express positivism, there are others who express the opposite.
I'm going to talk about the second component of the ABC. The cognitive component involves the belief or knowledge of the person. In the classroom, teachers tend to use different techniques corresponding to ICT in order to encourage their students to squeeze all their knowledge and make the difference between each of them. Every single human has different knowledge, and this leads to different abilities. So in this way, our cognitive area is very rich and diverse. When the students are in class, they might give different answers to open and closed questions. Why this happens? Because as I said, our brains work in a different way, and we give a variety of answers based on the things we had previously acquired. It's the same with the ability of ICT. Some students know different ways to operate ICT compared to others. At the same time, teachers' knowledge play an important role inside the classroom, because if the teachers have enough tools of knowledge and use ICT in the proper way, the students will have better learning and performance.
Now, I will talk about the third element of the attitude that the teachers should have during the class. It is behavior. The attitudes are considered as a major prediction to the use of new technologies in the classrooms. The teacher's emotions are as important for students' emotion as teacher instructional behavior. The teacher should use the ICT because it is a tool that helps to teach the literature and has us helpful with the development of the skills such as reading, grammar, and comprehension. The behavior of the teacher is important. Actually, of this depends the motivation that the students will have during the course. And if the teachers use the ICT with a good behavior and excellent attitude, the students will have motivation and a best learning with the help of this tool.
To close with the topic in answering the question, how the use of technology is related with the attitude of the teachers, we realize that the different attitudes like cognitive, affective, and behavior are related with the own beliefs about the use of ICT in education. Also, we can notice that the abilities of teachers using platforms, softwares, and other programs have an important impact in their confidence. So that's an important point to consider, because if they don't feel enough confidence with the use of technology in their class, they will develop a bad attitude and they will resist to change and not include ICTs in their class programs and still using the traditional methods of teaching.
Created using Powtoon.